I am so sorry. I have to stop this podcast and bring you an advertisement from Anchor. Anchor is the easiest way to make a podcast. Anchor gives you everything you need in one place. You can do it from your phone or your computer. Anchor also gives you creation tools that will allow you to record a great podcast with editabilities. They'll distribute your podcast in so many different places like Spotify, Apple, Google Play, and much more. You can easily make money from your podcast as well. Please go download Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started today. Now enjoy the rest of this podcast. I play in an over 40s league on Saturday nights, and then on Thursday nights I play in the open division, which is younger basically on Thursday nights. But I decided to play, to network a little bit and play with some friends, and what I realized was when I was playing, I was learning a lot as far as what I teach, as far as techniques I teach, and through play I realized there's different coaching techniques I could be applying more often based on my failure. And it's an interesting thing to go through, because as a coach you're always paying attention of what you could have done better and how do you fix it. You just think differently versus a lot of players out there. They get mad at the ref versus, no, that was your fault. Example, I get the ball, I'm in the over 40s league, and it's not that fast, but if you're not moving quickly, bad things can happen. In the over 40 division, I think the frustration of being old makes you try to kill people or something. I don't know. I get the ball, and this is indoor soccer. I receive the ball near the glass, and my defender's right behind me. I thought I had time, but apparently I didn't. He takes his shoulder, puts it through my spine, drives me into the window, and it was a foul and stuff. But instead of getting mad and thinking, oh, that was a foul, I was thinking, I'm like, how could I have avoided that? What could I have done differently? And it was a simple technique I've taught before. I just haven't taught it enough. What I should have done was slowed my run down a bit, made contact with the guy that was putting his shoulder right through my spine, make contact, bump him, so I lessened the impact. Then I would know where he was, and then I would have a better idea of timing. So I should have bumped my defender before receiving the ball, and then I would have went into the glass. Matter of fact, he might have went into it because I would have moved by then. But that's a technique I need to start teaching more of, getting my players to be able to receive the pressure of the defender earlier versus receive the ball, focus on the ball, then the shoulder comes through your spine. That's bad timing on all accounts. The second thing was I was playing in the open league, and it's a bit faster. They're younger kids running all about, and I had the ball. I separated the ball with my back foot, got my feet set like I normally do to separate from the defender that's in front of me, and then a second defender came around me and took the ball, and I'm thinking that was stupid, embarrassing. But I was contemplating, all right, what did I do? Why did that happen? And how can I never let that happen again? And then what I realized was I left the ball sitting there versus receive the ball, move the ball. I always tell the kids to do that, and I'm not even practicing what I'm teaching. So I fixed that immediately. So as soon as I got the ball the next time, I separated the ball away from the defender, but then immediately I did a pull back behind, roll, and trap where the ball was always moving, so the second defender couldn't get it. So it's those things as a coach. If you're a coach, especially someone that teaches technique like I do, you better be playing. I don't care if you're 70. You should be playing as much as you can to really identify things that you need to do, especially in a competition where the pressure is there, and there's nerves going on because you're playing and people are watching. So that is my message this day. If you coach technique, especially if you coach at all. I don't care how old you are or how decrepit your knees are like mine. Go play, go learn, and it'll help you become a better coach. I'm out.